Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. This is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is actually Bank Holiday Monday today that I am filming this. I normally... God, that's a horrible receipt, isn't it? I normally film all my videos pretty much on a Sunday and then sort of distribute them out. But I went and I stayed at my other half's last night because I wasn't working today and neither was he. And we had some holiday bits and bats still to do. I obviously didn't do my filming last night, so I'm going to do it tonight. So I'm hopefully going to get this video out straight for you. And then obviously the rest of the videos will come out as normal. So today we are going to check in for week 4 of May. Which means we are going to go into the last week, which is great stuff. I get paid on Wednesday. So I've only really got tomorrow to do, and then I'll have been paid, so I can get everything sorted. And obviously I will have a look at my budget with me for June, because I will have to, is it called a premiere of my videos? Or basically I'll have to do the filming as normal on Sunday, and then I'll have to get everything basically up on YouTube, but set them so they go out each day, because I go on holiday very early on the Tuesday. So obviously normally I would also put a video out like sort of Wednesday time, although it's the first of the month, it's the first week of the month, so I probably wouldn't have one because I don't do Winning Wednesdays, so might not be too much of an issue. But yeah, just trying to get everything in my head because I am working now from tomorrow all the way up through to Sunday. So I've literally got Wednesday afternoon and Monday off, and I'm having my nails done next Monday because it's the only time I could get in. I'm just trying to get everything sorted because I haven't actually packed yet. I've got lots of loving piles of clothes on my spare bed, but I haven't actually got the case out and I haven't done anything about it. And I'm now thinking, God, I've got like Wednesday afternoon and maybe Sunday evening, possibly Monday evening if needs be. But yeah, so I try not to leave it too last minute with my packing because I am terrible for thinking I've forgotten something. Don't know if you guys are the same as that, but I end up phoning my other half and going, right, I've got this and I've got that and I've got the other, what have I forgotten? So hopefully all will be fine. The dog has got a stick, because even though it's normally his Sunday night treat, he stayed at my mum's last night, so he gets it tonight. So hopefully we should be able to do all this filming okay. So right, on we go with what we're going to talk about. So we are going to do the usual. There is nothing left in here. It's all empty, as is usual for me at the minute. So we will go through the spending, then we'll go through the budget sheet for the week, and sort it all out. So we have got, this week was from the 19th to the 25th. I'm hoping that this lighting's okay because it's starting to get a little bit dark, but my flash hasn't gone on, so I'm hoping it looks okay on camera. I really do think I need my eyes checking properly because I really am struggling to see much through this camera. So on Monday, I will tell you that there was a lot of snacking going on because the dog was ill Saturday night into Sunday. He was also ill Sunday night into Monday. So yes, not a lot of sleep was had. It was a lot of broken sleep and checking that he was okay and letting him out and all of that sort of stuff. There's a lot of snacking this week, which kind of explains a lot of the money spend that I've got, as you will see. So I first of all ended up at WH Smith's for snacks. I also ended up at, that was £3. I ended up at the vending machine. That was £1.20 for a snack. And then I nipped, because I was going to my other house for tea. I nipped to the Co-op on the way home to pick up a pepper and some mushrooms for tea. God, I can't remember. I believe I remembered that. So that was £1.80. Then I went back to WH Smith's on Tuesday, and that was for a drink and something to eat, I think. Wednesday, I filled my car with fuel. So that was the £20, and my online shop came at £29.79. Then again on Thursday, can you see this theme? I went back to the WH Smith's for more snacks. That was another £3. Friday, on the way home, I went and nipped into Aldi on the way from one site to another for a drink and a snack. So that was £3.63. WH Smith's, again, I think that was for an energy drink and a snack. That was £5.79. Oh my God. This is why you write it down, guys, because it makes it, when it's in black and white, you can't ignore it. And half of these I'd forgotten about. Saturday, I took my auntie to the shop for her TV book that she always likes to get. So that was 82p. And I paid for the fish and chips for me, my mum, and our German visitor. So that was £28.30. Believe it or not, guys, that was for 2 lots of fish and chips. And right, I meant to order an extra fish, as in like a haddock, and I was in a rush because my mum was due to start work and I needed to get it done, and she was driving me back. But unfortunately, I ended up ordering a plaice, which is a rather large flatfish in comparison to a haddock and a little bit more expensive. So that ended up being £28.30 for us for those, and some, I think it was a small pot of mushy peas that my mum likes. So that came out of my date night envelope, my social envelope. So that was that. And then Sunday, I nipped to Asda. So my mum decided to do a roast dinner. And then she rang me and she was like, the only thing I've not picked up is some stuffing. Can you please pick some up? So I went to the shop and picked that up on the way back from picking my other half and my auntie up for the dinner. So that was the £1.24. So that was the spending for week 4. Yeah. So we started off the week on £355.28. My YouTube earnings did come in this week, so they're still in the bank. That was £60.21. So thank you guys to all of you that have liked, subscribed, have watched my videos, have commented and all of that sort of stuff. That money has come in as a side hustle because you watch these videos. So thank you so much. I am planning to do a bit of a bonus video to distribute that money. I think I'm probably going to do some savings challenges and add that to it. So that is the £60.21. So that meant £415.49 in total. $7.99 Audible went out exactly as expected. It was the only bill this week. So that left me with £407.50. Then I have spent up completely on all of my variables, plus an extra £5.26. So that was a total of £80.26 in for expenses. Obviously, I've got nothing left for challenges, so that's not doing anything. Then I put the £20 into sinking funds, £20 into Winning Wednesdays, and £5 into 52 weeks. If you've seen my previous cash stuffing and Winning Wednesday videos, you'll have seen me do that. And then I put £10 into Monzo for that penny challenge. So that was £55 in total, leaving me with £272.24. And my overdraft was just 32p this time, so that was great. So that left me at the end of the week on £271.92. So that's great stuff. So next week, I get paid on Wednesday, as I have said. So there is my salary going in this week. There is obviously also all of my usual direct debits going out of the bank as well. So yeah, I don't think there's anything weird and wonderful. The credit card, is that on this week? No, that must be next week, so that's fine. Because that would have been slightly different than what it was last week. But yeah, everything's pretty much as I'm sort of expecting it to be, I think. Don't think hopefully there won't be any kind of surprises when I get paid, so that should be fine, I think. There obviously will be, I will do the stuffing of that bonus money from YouTube, so that will be that. But social wise, like I said, I don't think I've got anything booked in. No, I haven't. So I am literally, this is today, I don't think I've done any spending today actually. Win. But I am working literally through the whole of the week now. I have got my hair appointment in the afternoon. I'm working 2 half days, by the way, at the weekend. But to be fair, by the time I get, I finish at 1, by the time I've driven back home and got changed and all of that sort of stuff, 9 times out of 10, I can't be bothered going anywhere. And I don't think I'd need to go anywhere. So my hairdresser is coming anyway on Saturday afternoon. That money's already in my sinking fund. That's ready to go, so that's fine. And Sunday, I'll just come back and have some food probably, and then sort of look at packing and bits and bats. So I've got nothing social in this week, which is great stuff. Like I said, I may go out for tea on Thursday with my friend. I'm just waiting for her to get back to me. So she's having a bit of a tough time of it at the moment. Her sister is not a well person anyway, but there's been a lot going on with her. So I have suggested going out for tea on Thursday just to let her have a bit of a break. So we'll see whether she wants to do that. So, but I have got some social money left, so that should be fine. So yes, so hopefully it'll be quite a good end to the month. In fairness, I was expecting this month to be a really, really tight month for me. It's not been too bad, all in all. So hopefully we'll carry that on to June. So that is kind of it for me today, guys. I will film my cash stuffing video and get that up for you as normal. That will be my next video. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend and bank holiday if you have been able to enjoy it. I don't know what the weather's been like, guys, where you are, but it's been a bit hit and miss here. So Saturday, it was supposed to rain all weekend. It didn't on Saturday. Typically, I didn't put any washing out because I was in and out of the house. I put some washing in yesterday, Sunday, and it started to rain. So I brought that back in. And it absolutely pounced it down rain-wise last night. And then today's been really drizzly, and then it started raining again. So, yeah, it's not the great. Especially when you've got a dog that doesn't like the rain. He only likes water out of the end of a hose pipe. So yeah, trying to get him to go for a walk is a bit of a nightmare. But yes, I hope you've all managed to enjoy yourselves. If you were working, then, you know, thank you, whatever you were doing. I hope you've managed to spend a little bit of time, you know, doing something that you enjoy, whether that just be sitting in front of a telly or spending time with family and friends and stuff. So yes, I hope you're all having a good start to the week too. So I will see you all very, very soon. So till then, please do stay safe and take care. Bye, guys.